Market unfold. $1 trillion tickers turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. Gold. $1 trillion data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening.
Blessings, financial freedom.
Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe, peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, MattRiches. You know what today is? May 1st, a new month, y'all. Are you ready? It is a new month. We got to get into it. The market is at all-time highs, so I'm excited about where price can go. The price discovery land. We already did the pre-market briefing. This is the market open show. The bell's about to ring in 4 minutes. This is the first trading day of May. The energy in the market is electric. And we got one of the kings, Apple, leading the charge after a record-breaking quarter. But the energy titans are flashing a warning sign with those spikes and reversals. We do have some data coming out at 7 a.m., the ISM Manufacturing. So we'll look for that. All right, this show is for education and entertainment only. Always do your own research, but you can use this show as a foundation. All right, let's get into the mantra. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be happy. I deserve the wealth that I'm building for me and my family. Riches and freedom, they come to our hands. I am the master of all I command. My learning is limitless. My earnings are too. The more I discover, the more I can do. The stock market is a machine of design, and I have the power to make that wealth mine. I am capable. I am skilled. I am bold. Blessings on the journey as the vision unfolds. All right, so the Fear and Greed Index is at 67. We are in greed. We got that data to come out at 7 a.m. Apple is up nicely after earnings yesterday. All right, let's get into Robert Greene's daily law for today, May 1st. Everyone is a player in the game. Courts are unquestionably the seats of politeness and good breeding. Were they not so, they would be the seats of slaughter and desolation. The world is a giant scheming court. There is no opting out. Those who claim to be non-players, flaunting their piety or moral sense of justice, are often the most skilled manipulators in the room. They throw dust in our eyes to hide their power plays. Everyone is playing for power, whether they admit it or not. When it comes to long-term investing, don't be fooled by polite financial advice that tells you not to worry about the game. The people telling you to be patient are often the ones skillfully timing their own exits and entries. Recognize the power moves in the sectors you hold, so you aren't the one left holding the bag when the politeness narrative shifts. The market open is the ultimate court. You see polite smiles of the analysts on TV, but the price shows the slaughter. When Exxon spikes and then reverses, that's institutional power. That's an institutional power play designed to trap retail. Don't listen to the polite news. Watch the manipulation on the charts. Stay disciplined, stay patient, execution over emotion, process over prediction. Let's get into the chart, y'all. Market open, market open, market open. The market is open. May 1st, 2026. Let's get into it. What is SPY doing? SPY opened up at an all-time high, y'all. SPY open up at all-time high. Let's get it. All right, SPY is up over 0.25% at 720.80, y'all. QQQ is up 0.25% at 669.50. The VIX is at 1680. The VIX is under 17. NVIDIA is up 1%. Google is up Google is down 1.25%. Apple is up 3.5%, y'all. Microsoft is up almost 1.5%. Amazon is down over 0.5%. TSM is down almost 0.75%. AVGO is down 0.67%. Meta is up over 0.5%. Tesla is up 1%. Walmart is barely under break even, and Berkshire B is up over 0.25%. Oh, let's check out. Oh, I think we're about to sell this QQQI, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I think we are over our price that we've been waiting for to get out of this trade, y'all. Give me a second. I'm about to sell this position, y'all. We are green. We are green, y'all. Sold. Yes, sold. Sold, y'all. Sold. Yes. Ooh, we was in that trade for so long. Now I gotta sell it from my other accounts. Give me a second, y'all. Cause you know I bought this in all my accounts. Okay, I sold it from my big account. Okay, so from this account, y'all gotta excuse me. I've been waiting to sell this for a long time. Hold on, I got like 4 accounts that I gotta sell this from. So give it. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I gotta do this. But let me put this music a little bit louder so y'all can still jam out. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Hosted by MattRiches. $1 trillion tickets. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickets. Turning data to gold. So. Watch the market unfold. All right. $1 trillion tickets. $1 trillion tickets. Turning data to gold. Okay. So I have one account where I bought it at $55, but all the other accounts I have sold it. And the one I was most worried about was my big account. So, well, not my big account, but my second biggest account, where I had the most shares in it, basically. All right, we sold. Let's go! So, for y'all that don't know, I bought this back here in December. I bought this December 23rd, and I got these dividends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dividends. So, I got 5 dividends. Okay, so I got 5 dividends in my big account. So I made like 2 racks in dividends. I was getting like $400 a month in dividends, y'all. And it was a long hold. You see how much this thing went down? Oh my God. I was definitely not expecting that. This thing went down 13%, y'all. Because previously, I was able to get out in like a week or 2 weeks. But this time, I had to hold this thing from December to May 1st. Sold this thing on May 1st, y'all. Ooh, man. But shit, made a couple racks off that thing in the big account. Lesson learned on this idea that I had to use this QQQI, this high income ETF. But yeah, it worked out. Just had to stay patient. I was like, man, yeah, I'm holding, but I am getting a dividend every month. So the messed up part is I wasn't able to execute on none of those low prices that we had in March and April because my money was tied up here. But hey, that's what happens in this game, man. You learn and you continue to execute and you learn again. I was trying to find this dividend play, to make some bread. Because, back in December, the market was damn near at all-time highs. So I'm like, ain't shit to buy because the market is at all-time highs. Let me run this dividend play. So end up running it. But I had ran this play earlier in the year, though, and it was working. I think like 2 weeks was the longest that I had to hold it. But this time, yeah, I had to hold this thing for months. So, yeah, end up making racks. End up making a couple racks with it. But, yeah, if y'all got any questions, let me know about QQQI. Let's get back to it, y'all. SPY. SPY sitting at all-time highs, y'all. 722.15. It's up 0.5%. QQQ is up over 0.5% at 671.58. The VIX is at 1674. NVIDIA is at 201.12. Google's at 382.32. Apple is up over 3% at 280.32. Microsoft is up 1.6% to 414.38. Amazon is down almost 0.25% at 264.45. TSM is up. Wow, look at that candle, y'all. Hell of a 5-minute candle breaking through the levels like that. It's up almost 1%. 400. TSM is at 400. AVGO. It's up 1% at 421.85. Meta is barely over break even. Tesla is up almost 0.25%. Walmart is barely over break even. And Berkshire B, it has pulled back. It was up 0.5%. Alright, let's check the market caps. Oh, yeah. NVIDIA, the most valuable company in the world, 4.9 trillion, followed by Google, 4.5 trillion. They was only 200 billion away yesterday, but Google down today. So, but Google want that number one spot, y'all. Will they get it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week. Apple next, 4.1 trillion. Apple is back over 4 trillion, y'all. Microsoft, 3.08 trillion. Amazon, 2.85 trillion. TSM, 2.07 trillion. AVGO, 1.99 trillion. Meta, 1.55 trillion. Tesla, 1.4 trillion. Walmart, 1.05 trillion. Berkshire B, 1.02 trillion. And Samsung has fell off. Samsung has fell off the $1 trillion tickers list. All right. Let's put on this 8-chart display here. All right. Do we have any news? We got a lot of news. No, we ain't got a lot of news. All right, here we go. China's BYD April vehicle sales 321,000. Overseas sales in April hit a record high of 130,000. All right, next. Wedbush's Dan Ives said Apple may be entering a golden era, reiterating a $350 price target as investors look to his next AI moves. He points to June iPhone strength, resilient services growth, and rising focus on WWDC, a potential Cook to Turnus handoff. All right, next. This is from Kramer. Y'all know Kramer. He said, Google, Amazon, Apple breaking away. Incredibly well-run companies triumphing over lots of obstacles. Obstacles that Wall Street thought could never be overcome. Ooh. Shout out to Google, Amazon, and Apple. All right, I thought this was interesting. In California, starting on July 1st, self-driving cars will now be able to get traffic tickets. So, are they going to pull over when they see those red and blue lights? I don't know. That's interesting. All right, next. The military has signed deals with NVDA, Amazon, Microsoft, and Reflection AI for the Pentagon to use advanced artificial intelligence tools on classified military networks. The Pentagon recently signed similar deals with SpaceX, OpenAI, and Google, y'all. The U.S. military, the Pentagon, is about to have advanced artificial intelligence tools all up in there. I'm sure they already had it anyway, but they telling the public right now. All right, next. Elon's compensation at Tesla last year totaled $158 billion. Ooh, $158 billion, y'all. All right, next. Buffett says the 2026 stock market dip isn't big enough. If there was a big decline, we would have deployed more capital. He said the market wasn't on discount enough. Buffett held out He held out the pullback, y'all. So, hey, me and Buffett was sitting on the side on the pullback, y'all. My money was tied up. He said it ain't a big enough discount. We was both chilling, y'all. And we was both watching the market. Shout out Buffett. All right, next. Amazon's AWS bet on big agentic AI to reinvent software. CEO Matt Garman says everything is going to be remade. All right. Next. Buyers in the housing market are facing one of the toughest housing setups in modern history. Prices remain elevated. Mortgage rates are still north of 6%, and transaction volumes are stuck near post-financial crisis lows. Ain't nobody buying no houses, y'all. The price is too high. I thought this was pretty dope, y'all. This is about 4 minutes. Ian posted this on Twitter, and you know today's a short show today, so I'm gonna end the show on this. It's a 4-minute clip, and I think y'all gonna enjoy it. He titled it "The Game Inside of the Game."
The lines to hold this much size.
Give me a second.
We're collapsing in the pre-market. I don't have the lines to hold this much size. The bell rings in 5 minutes. Get me a home for the paper.
Phelan's gonna call.
He's not accepted. I didn't know this desk ran on blind faith.
It doesn't. I know him. You don't. He's gonna call.
4 minutes. I puke this paper into the market. Eat the loss and never forgive any of you.
Reese, who is it?
Unknown number.
Phelan. It's for you.
Hi, Harper. It's Jesse Bloom.
Hi, Jesse.
Sick of commenting on the direction of the wind. Shall we make it blow?
I don't follow.
Let's find out how essential you are. What have you learned about our friend Anna and her interests?
I'm close. Do you mind holding? Yes, I know that I always say that this is a matter of urgency, but this really is a matter of urgency. And I'm really sorry that I'm always in such a rush with you, but I really need your help. I need access to Anna now.
No, it's just a tickle. 99% sure it's not COVID. Although my visit.
Jasmine, good to hear from you. Missed having our natters.
Same. Let's book a phenomenal comp night out soon.
Fine, but you choose the place. I never get these things right.
Look, I know you don't like speaking to people you don't know, but I have Harper Stern from Cross Product Sales, and I can vouch for her. Will you give her 2 ticks for me?
Tell her I'm busy. She can have 1 tick, max.
Anna's on. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. It's just business, Harper.
Where are we? Coffee's getting cold.
Yep, sorry. Can you just hold one sec? Anna, hi.
Yep, quickly. Fair warning, I'm not talking about any imminent biz, but happy to field a quick question as a favor to Yasmin.
Yes, we have a mismatched FX trade that my back office is having trouble getting in contact with yours to confirm. We booked Pierpoint buys 250 mil quid at 136.62 value spot.
Absolutely not. The direction is right, but the notional is wrong. I specifically bought $250 million, which I intend to put to work.
Anna, I'm so sorry. False alarm. You are right. Pierpoint did sell dollars in your amount at that rate.
No problem. These things happen.
Anna isn't in the book yet, but she is buying at the open.
How can you be sure?
Her flagship fund is sterling denominated, and when she wants to buy a U.S. asset, she has to raise the dollar. She's going to use it to buy the stock guarantee.
Okay. How much stock does your trader have now, and where is it?
How much do you have, and what's the offer?
Harper, if you click me out of a phone call while executing, you will never hear from me again.
I'm stuck with 50 million. The last trade price was 45. I can sell you all 50 million at that price.
All right, tell him I know his order book is fucked and the market opens in 30 seconds. I will take 50 million at 44, not 45.
He's running you over.
Rishi, he's 44-bit.
44? Is he mad? This is the best name in the sector. It's already at a discount. My price is 45.
Tell him if he likes it so much, he can fucking keep it.
He says if you like it so much, then you can keep it.
Fucking keep it, I
He
said.
says if you like it so much, then you can fucking keep it.
I can have all 50 million at 44 3/4. That's my final offer.
How about this? I'll buy 75 million, not 50. 75 million at 44 and a half.
75 million at 44 and a half.
75. I've only got 50. This will take me short. No, fuck that.
Okay, Jesse, how about this? Why don't we do 50 now, and we'll leave a working order for 25 more after the open.
It works. Limit 44 and 3/4, 20% of the ADV.
50 million at 44 3/4. And Raj, we got an order of 25 million more in the open. I want you managing it.
Say less, Squire. It will be done, sir.
50 million at 44 3/4. Yours.
50 million at 44 3/4. Done.
Fine. Who taught you to fish?
Hey. Really good shit. Really good fucking shit, Arthur.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope, y'all. I'm gonna try to find that show, cause that was some intense trading right there, y'all. The game inside of the game. All right, you know how we like to end the show.
It don't happen overnight, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really frustrating, and there's gonna be moments when it's really, really inspiring and empowering. And if you get too high off the highs and too low off the lows, you're gonna take yourself on a ride that's very uncomfortable. I think it's just about being committed to the work, appreciating it, when it's good, and not stressing too bad when it's bad. Just appreciating the work and staying focused on showing up every day.
And that's what we do here at the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. We show up every day. I'm your host, MattRiches. It's Friday, so we cut the show shorter. You know what I mean? It wasn't that much news. And we sold that QQQI, y'all. So, you know what I mean? I get back in the game now. We'll see y'all tomorrow for our weekend charting episodes that are usually around 7 minutes. Each $1 Trillion ticker plus 5 plus QQQ will be recorded. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Let's have a great May. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.